Good afternoon, my YouTube friends. It's Margaret here from M.E.s Orchids, and it's late afternoon here in England, and the nights are drawing in, the days are getting shorter, and I've had to bring one of the lamps in to try and focus on this little pseudo-lamelatum. Now it's fully open, and of course this is a dendrobium. And that little tiny flower there, and I don't even know whether it's as big as my thumbnail, but it's fully open, as you can see. It's got a little green lip. If I can gently, don't know whether it'll allow me to lift it up for you. There we go. Can you see? A little green and yellow lip. It's got a lilac throat, and the sepals and petals are just tinged with a gentle line of lilac. Beautiful little thing. And she's got these other buds there to open, and she's got some more there. And I have to be careful with her because I don't want to damage any of these buds. And this one here is the other one. Now whether that'll come in focus. This one's not quite fully open yet. And there she is. And then she's got these other buds which won't be long before they open. Now these have just been watered today, as I've some of the other mounts, and there's a new cluster there, and there's a new cluster forming there. But I am being careful with the watering now, and the reason being, of course, is they don't need as much, although we haven't gone into what we call our November weather yet. That's to come. The unprecedented warmth here is allowing me to have a little bit of retail therapy this week. Temperatures, let me just show you, sorry, just let me show you the back, if I can show you the back. I don't know if it'll allow me to. If I come back out, take you in a different angle. The back of the little flower, you can see it's more purple lilac. And so what do I mean by a little bit of retail therapy? So let's just, excuse me, I'm still a little bit sniffly. And if I bring this up now, I don't know why the focus starts to show like that. Now why is that? I have no idea. What you'll see there's a Phalaenopsis variegator, there's the Ladia rubescens, there's a Procatavola, there's a Phalaenopsis amboyensis, there's a Phaeus tankervillea, and Keith Bobdin Phalaenopsis little Zorro. So I've started to do a little bit of research, and whether you'll see there, on the Procatavola, that's what I found out, and the one that I've got is Procatavola Jarac Green Star, which is a hybrid between, now that I can't find that one out, Jarac Greenery by Brassavola Little Stars, and this is a hybrid, and it comes with coconut husk. and it's South American, and it flowers spring or winter, and it's intermediate warm to warm. So and because it's in coconut husk, I'm a little bit more experienced now when it comes to the coconut husk, so I'm not as worried. Now if I just pick this one up while I'm here, I don't know whether it'll allow me to focus on that if I just get up. Bear with me a minute. Probably the light now is showing it as more lilac, but if I take that off, and you see, this is that dendrobium, and that's called Thailand Black. Very, very dark. Little furry inner lip there. Beautiful. They've got this bud to open here, and we go around this side. That one's there's, you can see the black, can't you? So out of them all so far, this one seems to have not dropped any of its flowers. Excuse me, sniffling. This one is Blue Happiness. This is that one that has just opened, and those buds have fared quite well. And you can see the lovely blue on that one. And last but not least, we bring this one up. Now this was the one with the best roots, but unfortunately its flowers weren't very good. Now, and this is what's about, let's see if I can find the label. Bear with me please. I'll drop the label out. It's something to do with, let's have a look. Oh, this is Sunny Cocktail. That inflorescence there's started to die back a little bit, and I've lost some of those other buds, but we're left with this one, and we've got that other one yet to open there. There we go. So all in all, there we go. Everything's doing very well in the grow room. Like I say, I've got to be careful with the watering, and some have been watered today, some haven't. We're only 19 point, I think we might be 19.8 or 19.9 as the temperature centigrade in the grow room, and we're now up to 69% humidity. And if I just quickly show you around there, the blind's down, and everything seems to be doing fine. I'll check again tomorrow to see what wants watering. The Phragmipediums, they've been watered, I think it was Monday, so I'll check them tomorrow, but otherwise everything's growing quite nicely. Sometimes if I leave them alone, they get on with growing and flowering much better. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully midweek sometime, it could be Thursday next week, we'll get the order from Curly and Orchidine. So until then, from me to you, enjoy your orchids and have a good weekend. Bye bye now.